Tone, it's some real money in the room.
OG Percy show no mercy.
That's the way my daddy cursed me. Okay. What's up with you, real tune?
Man, so since the last time we've sat down, a lot has transpired in the news. Most recently, 50 Cent, the Menace. So T.I. and 50, they've had their beef going back and forth. 50 posted the Crime Stopper video of T.I. after T.I. called him out for verses. So T.I. went on a podcast basically explaining like why 50 did that, and 50 responded by posting his wife, OG Percy. And mind you, King responded to 50. You've seen the responses. What do you make of this entire debacle?
Oh man, great entertainment. Great entertainment. Say we say I'm gonna get my last. I'm not choosing no side. I want them both to win, but we do need that. We do need that. Them verses though. We do need them verses. I think that's a well needed, chat. That's good. That's good. I like what they doing. I like what they doing as far as the criticism against each other. I like that. You know, it's fight fire with fire on this internet. You understand me? If you playing a game on this internet and you in the sport of podcasting, journalism, you in front of the camera and not the one behind the camera, it's your time to shine. I got a little thing I learned from Tune. When the camera's on, it's your time to shine. That's it. You know, and what you do when that camera's on, it's on you. If you want to jump out there, jump out there. I like it. Everybody ain't the same people in real life that they is on the internet. Everybody ain't the same people in real life that they is on the internet. Now, when you meet these internet characters, you better know they'll take your ass. You got some assassins on her. You got some villains on her. You got people that make themselves, I don't know what y'all call them, trolls. Is that what y'all call them, trolls? And very professional at what they do, but in the game, why am I saying all that to say this? Man, when you jump out here like that, it ain't no timeouts, it ain't nobody off limits. Ain't no timeout. I like the game. Why am I saying that? Because it ain't no killing involved. It's just a character assassination going on. I get to assault your character today. Ooh, who gonna win at assaulting the character? Now, you know, if you want to stay in the good realm of the podcasting, stay in the good realm. You know, talk about church, Jehovah's Witness, and things. Politics, economics, health. Insurance, whatever you do best. But if you jump in that line, you say you want to assassinate characters, just know that you put your whole family in jeopardy. Bars. My bad. I just had to throw that out there. You put your whole family in jeopardy. Yeah. Ain't nobody. You gotta understand when you decide what you want to do on this internet, and as far as having internet wars, I said you put your whole family in jeopardy. So, I had to learn one thing about battle rap. They say it's just like battle rap. When you jump in this ring, you put your whole family in jeopardy. What that mean? I mean, whatever that man want to rap about today, he can jump that out. Whatever he want to say to assault my character, make me feel like, hey, this is battle rap, and this is battle on the internet. He can say it. The good thing about it, it helps me learn how to be stronger when it comes down to humiliation, character assassination. It helps me learn to be how to proact instead of react. The greatest test in the world, man, on this internet. I know I ain't talking about what y'all want to hear. I know y'all want me to just tear them up, but I'm giving a lot of people some good advice that's doing this podcasting now. When you see your wife, your girlfriend, your daughter, your brother, your dead uncle, drawers hanging on top of his head and on fire, hey. This is what you say. If you can't with this internet, go back to work. They got a time clock over there, say punch in, clock out, get your 8 hours. Don't make this your job if you can't handle the customers. Bars. I love that one. My bad, y'all. Don't clock in if you can't handle the customer. We need what we call people that got people skills. Shout out to 50 Cent, boy. But you know, I ain't gonna slip nothing past you, T.I., but you know 50 Cent, he real wicked. Very wicked. He very wicked on his internet, man. He can get, you know, hey, I can't choose a side, cause I love both of them. But right now, you know, in the ops world, you know, in the ops world, there's something the ops say. 50 is up one right now. He's up one. You know. Don't worry about it. The youngsters know what I'm talking about. He up one right now. I don't know what. Now T.I., when it comes to lyrically, you are. T.I.'s a beast. 50 can go in his bag when it comes to lyrics too. You know, I wish we can go and get the rap out the way, but first I guess we gotta get a little character assassination out the way, a little breakdown before the music come out. I like it. Cause they not talking about spinning on each other. They ain't setting up no boxing match and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, they going after the toad and the princess. My bad. It's a little picture I seen. Had the little boy look like a toad. You understand me? They going after the toad and the princess. That's his wife. You understand me? They say she look like Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Well, I mean that's good. That's good. That's good work. If you want to laugh or two, that's good work. If you want to laugh or two, and not a tear. And we ain't nothing we gotta cry over today. Oh, T.I. found something in the car with house shot up, laying on the floor, did all that old that come along with the, you know, the internet. But shout out to Tiny and shout out to T.I. and 50, man. I think I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna watch this one. Tune, who you got? I know it, Tune. You ain't got nobody. Tune don't even know how to jump in when it's time to jump in and jump out when it's time to jump out. All he gonna do is have me.
I don't think they need to go any further. I think they need to stop. You know what I'm saying? I think like once your wife get mentioned, bro, it's not fun no more.
Oh no,
you know
it's not. It's not, Tune. But you know, I think T.I. know these things. T.I. didn't, you know, like I talked to you earlier, and you mentioned Charleston White and 50 being somewhat compatible. You know, so knowing when it comes down to 50 a character assassination, hey, you know, 50 he ain't never been say, man. You gotta find 50. I think 50 is the godfather of this shit when it come down to it sometime. What I mean by the God, now T.I. he been stretching rubber bands for a long time. He been stretching rubber bands since Goody Mob days. You know what I'm saying, me? T.I. is the first trap rapper in the world, you know, first trap rapper that ever hit the South. You know what I'm saying, me? Ever hit the music industry. I think rubber band, man, yeah, because you know you had the Dungeon family out there, you know, Goody Mob, and you had who that dude was? The Little John, East Side, no Little John, all the crunk music. You had crunk music, and you had, you know, the Goody Mob music, but T.I. came out with the trap music in that generation. 50 Cent came out with the hardcore gangster music. But anyway, I don't think they need to go no further if it's gonna cause a problem, because you know, you keep rubbing two sticks together, you're gonna get fire. You dig what I'm saying? And I don't think, you know, they need to go no further if it's not gonna get no better. And we get them, you know, get to come on stage. Why we can't have one? You know, I just seen who was that style, the Locks battles, who? You know, Dipset. The Locks versus Dipset. I done seen Jeezy versus Gucci. I done seen, you know, Scarface versus Ice Cube. Yeah, I even seen goddamn who was that? 3-6 Mafia battle somebody. Bone Thugs. I mean, can we get the T.I. and 50? I mean, that's all I know. You know, when it comes down to solution, no, we not here for the mess. We just here for the message. If we can't help you, we not gonna hurt you. If we can't build you, we not gonna destroy you. That's what we do on Real Tune. But There's a couple cornerstone tunes. That's what I need. We just need the battle, man. I think you right about that. They don't need to go no further than what it's gone. If it ain't gonna get no better, it ain't gonna help nobody grow. I hate to see a war jump out from a war of words. You know.
Yeah, I just think T.I. need to quit while he ahead.
I'm not gonna throw in the flag on T.I. that eat that fast, cause I cut for me some T.I. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Tip fan too. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say he can't handle it. I ain't gonna say, but you know he cold with the rapping. But you know, the gangster and the dope man is a good battle. Dope boys and gangsters. Oh man, that's awesome. If they just keep it on the internet. But let's go, Tune. What you think? Let's rock out.
Hey, real tone, there's some real money in the room.